Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown. It's the Buffalo Bills and the LA Chargers. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
It's Hampton on second, and he'll get them enough for a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st and 10 from the 41. To the air this time, Herbert. And that one's complete. Amari on Hampton. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Giving him even 10 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. And that one falls incomplete. So a little bit of great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up 2nd down.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
It's his running back. And this winds up a short gain to the 29. Remain cracked with the play defensively. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. It's Herbert once more. Has him on the quick hitter. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
Trying with Hampton. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Good strike downfield to Lane. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Escapes the pocket. Jukes out a one stop. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
And the Bills first down.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pass is cut at the 9. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Sampson has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They send a man in motion. Blitz coming here. Allen. The back grabs it. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. He's hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
The Chargers, 1st down.
A play fake, now Herbert to throw. Brought in right side. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Herbert from the gun. Short pass brought in. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
That's a game change. Makes it 3rd and 3.
Bills crowding the passing lanes. They've got a dime look here on 3rd down. Now Herbert again. Move here to Hinton. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you gotta imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
Downfield finds Lambert Smith. And that snap is going to come from the red zone block. He's down at that 17-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Shotgun give to Hampton. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 8-0 is our score. We're back to SoFi right after this. Chargers ball as we get back for the 2nd, and they are thinking points. Herbert now, blitz coming. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
On 3rd down, Herbert. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short game.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks. The season this guy's had, yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. Really hope I didn't just jinx him.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Allen on the play action. Headed out right. He's going to let this go deep down the right side of the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. Here, we've got second down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be second down. Back to the air, Allen. He's loaded another one up. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Big strike downfield to Coleman. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Bounced it outside, but still no luck as it's brought down at the line. Second down coming up. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up second and 10.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen.
37-yard line.
Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Allen on third down. And is once again incomplete and consecutive incompletions and now push them to fourth down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. They'll go. Allen. He fires one deep down the middle. Tucks, this is lead. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills hold an 11-point advantage. Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Bills push the lead up to 12.
Chargers 3.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Ray. Ready.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play of this drive, he might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for second down.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Christian Benford has it.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Stop. What's that?
Play action now with Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now we'll try a deep shot down the left side. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Ready? We go.
Play action now. Allen buying some time right. Connects on the crosser. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
The blitz tracked him down eventually, but the effort to relocate outside the pocket bought him just enough time to get that out completed before somebody could put a lick on him.
Allen on 3rd and short. On the screen, this is Sampson. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss. Working quickly here.
3 yards. Brings up 4th down.
To the air again. Allen forced out to his right. He connects downfield. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. They'll come up 1st and 10. They give to Sampson here up the middle. Nice choice there to send this outside. It gets about 6 yards on the carry. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Benjamin St.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. On the sneak, it's Allen. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Josh Allen, the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. So Allen lining the Bills up to go for 2. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. Oh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
21. Set.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And 18 at the 20-yard line.
5-9.
Another try following the sack. Hits his running back. And he takes it forward to maybe the 23. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop.
Making that throw into double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch with a whole bunch of bodies around him.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Line, 12. Hey, Kappa. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Downfield, and he has McConkey. And he has him right near midfield here. He's about a yard short. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hey, Ray. Ready?
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
Orion Hampton. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 49-yard line.
Crowd right.
Herbert throwing again. Gets it downfield on target to Ganson. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Well, the jumpiness cost him 5. 1st and goal, a little bit tougher here. He rolls to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles! chops some of the lead off before the half. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s when you start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
319!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On 1st down, Allen. Throwing this back in the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. 2nd and 10 now. On the move, headed right. Heaves one for the corner of the end zone. Another kick bounces off their hands in the end zone, Brock. Back-to-back chances to escape the field, and they dropped both interceptions. Avoided one crisis on the dropped pick. Now they're facing another 3rd and long. Now Allen off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
There was a theory some years ago, Kate, that you would never run play action on 3rd and extra long like this because that play action is really not going to affect the defense. But what you got to understand is many times you're running that play action because of the great protection. You're actually trying to give that quarterback an extra beat. Well, it didn't work out that time.
Buys time, rolling right. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Benjamin St. Juice picks it off. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles pick six. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers cut the lead down to 4. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. Now he looks middle, throwing deep. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
56, 56. Alert, 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 alert. Regular, regular.
Looking to throw. Rolling out to his left. the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. They'll dump this off to Sampson, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Working from the gun, it's Allen. That's Knox, he's got it. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. Offense up to the line fast.
At the Chargers,
2nd and 6 now. Short pass brought in. He's still going at the 30. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Hey, tight. Middle. What's that?
Allen gonna throw again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Chargers are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the...
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grab the lead on their first series of the half.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers push their lead to 3.
Bills 41.
The Chargers just about ready. There they go, sending it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 39-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage in the play, didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Hey, hold. Alert! What's that?
Allen on the play action. Caught, nice gain left side. He is down to the 30-yard line. There's a hurry-up offense here.
26 yards. First down, Bills.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Getting out to his left. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
On third down, they'll go with Sampson.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Nick. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Allen on third and short. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
50% hit rate on fourth down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Herbert now, blitz coming. To the ground it goes, that's incomplete. That's Keandre Lambert-Smith on the target. So now it's going to be third and long.
It's now third down and 9 yards to go.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Into the hands of Gadsden. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion, it made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
48-yard line.
Herbert on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face second down. Now Herbert again. Johnson on the sideline. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Lion. Baylor Tiger.
On third down, Herbert. That one's good to McConkey. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. Second down coming up.
38-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Back to Hampton. This is very close, but it looks like he's going to be marked. Yep, marked shy of that first down at the 30.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On third and 1, it's Herbert. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. He breaks the tackle. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. How about 19 yards on fourth down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. All right, I'll set up now. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Back to the air. Herbert headed out right. Intercepted in the end zone. Jacorian Bennett has it. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there.
Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Chargers get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. We've got an injury timeout here, and this is not good. That is Josh Allen, who is in some pain and being attended to. Herbert now off the play fake. Downfield, and he has McConkey. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on a big play down to the 19. It's a 31-yard play, and the Chargers will have a first.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
1st and 10. Here's Hampton. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. So great work by the running back there, Brock, who saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers make it a 10-point ball game. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Bills first down. Working quickly here. Throwing now on 1st down. And the 1st down pass set away by a defender, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And it sets up 2nd down. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Motion man sent left. 2nd and 10 now. Chased out to his right. He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Keon Coleman, the touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point
He's throwing for it. And this is going to be caught. So they get the 2 and now trail by only 2.
31. Bills 29.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. So a field goal would win it for him now, but to do that, they've got to recover this kick. And no problem for the Chargers. They cover it up. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Well, the good news is, still a decent bit of time left. Maybe a little quick on the draw to dial up that onside kick.
Yeah, you know what happens, Kate, in these moments, right? We've been doing this for a while, and you see my brain just going to overdrive, trying to peel back the layers as to why you would make that decision. And ultimately, I think it's because you don't trust your defense against this offense. That's a big risk to take. And now, unfortunately, you set this offense up for success.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I'm such a magnificent run. Quick story time. My first NFL start. Ricky Watters does the same thing. Gets the ball inside and near that goal line. And I get in the huddle. Ricky says, give Ricky the ball. Time to give Ricky the ball. You pay off a running back after such a tremendous effort.
Trying to sneak a turn. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Oh, Coleman's got it. Look at the power. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers push this to an 8-point game. If there's an argument for continuing to rely on the fullback, Brock, it is plays just like that remind us. They're pretty good. They head barreling in for touchdowns when they're given the chance.
And you know the greatest fullback name ever? Maybe you need to name your son Sam Gash. Because that dude, when I think fullback, I think Sam Gash just gashing people for touchdowns.
The Chargers just about ready. There they go, sending it away. He got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Forced out to his right. He'll fire it deep, back towards the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up. Throwing now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's trying another one deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He completes it in traffic. And he'll go down here at the 16.
You give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing it again here. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Bails out of trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here he is on 3rd and long. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running for it. And that's a touchdown. At least for the moment, Brock. But there's a flag out there. I think that they might wipe this one away. Well, you never want a penalty to take a touchdown off the board, but nobody to blame but himself here. This one's on him.
Yeah, it's one of those situations where you point a finger at somebody else, there's 3 pointing right back at you, and in this case, it was all on him. Just losing sight of where he was on the field, and he and his team lose a touchdown.
Desperation time here on 4th. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their view was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Here's Hampton, open and drive. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Herbert from the gun. Buying some time right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Hey, go line.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. So on fourth down, here's J.K. Scott on to punt it away for the Chargers. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
The Bills take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Now Allen off the play action. He rolls to his right. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Complete out to the right. And he's going to be blocked out at the 35-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's now second and 6 at the 35-yard line.
Second and 6 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. That's Knox. He's got it. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now. Still sticking with the passing game. Buys time, rolling right. He just throws this one away.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
From the gun on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
Flushed out of the pocket. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
The throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Bills at a 2-score deficit. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. He'll throw it. Has it in close. Get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills have cut it to a 3-point game here in the fourth. So here comes a big play. Bills going for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
He'll look to throw it. He has it. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails. Down inside 2 minutes now. They're going to line up to try the onside kick. And no problem for the Chargers. They cover it up. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and we might see them burn a timeout. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Running it with Hampton. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Again, it's Hampton. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
Black 80, black, go. Let's go. 21. Let's go.
He's back to throw. Headed out right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And this nearly got there, but he hit the sideline just short. This is going to be 4th and about a yard to go. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Back to throw it. He's got it to his running back. There he goes again. And that's just about to it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchdown. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
They kick the running back in motion. Throwing now. Escapes the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Try and push it deep downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug. You're in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full up, mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug. Get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, for show, they tell you I'm local. When the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full up, mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug. If you're in the getting, you can find me in the club. Full up, mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug. If you're in the getting. My flow, my show brought me the dough. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn if the talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks for me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club. Full up, mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug. If you're in the getting, you can find me in the club. Full up, mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug. If you're in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, so pop on. Shady Aftermath.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call him Chaucer, cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers, cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can of the dry. Riding in spaceship like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She names and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies, Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. You really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call him Chaucer, cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers, cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, money, ready, I took the Billy cool back, then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I stepped up, the tires, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the 5. Cartier. Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gon' go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gon' go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel patty. Got whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top floor to her. 100 racks and 1, 2 about to flood out.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all and I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve is. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing and say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just like a writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Stop the rock.
Stop the rock.
Stop the rock.
Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock.
Stop the rock.
Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock.
Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop.
Shake my paranoia.
Can't stop the rock.
Shake my paranoia.
Can't stop the rock.
Shake my paranoia.
Can't stop the rock.
Shake my paranoia.
Can't
my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna. Into the groovy, change my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna. Into the groovy.